Hello and welcome to Monster Fighting 101. Now today I come to you with a reading list. Now I know what you might be thinking.
I didn't sign up for this class to read. When are we gonna fight the monsters?
You ain't gonna get to do that stuff until Monster Fighting 102, okay? That's next semester. This course you're gonna learn all about the techniques. You're gonna learn about what monsters are out there and how to identify them, okay? Now you're lucky you even have me here, okay? I'm Professor K and I know my stuff. I wanted to teach a 400 level course, but you wanna know what? The university put me with a 100 level course because they said we all had to have them. So I'm not happy to be here any more than you are. I'm so overqualified. I got my PhD, I got my MED, I got my D&D. Now to begin this course, first you're gonna need to learn about the monsters in the real world, okay? You're gonna have to identify them because if you can't identify these kinds of monsters, you ain't getting anywhere when it comes to the magical monsters. First, you're gonna learn about monsters in school, okay? These people can be kids and you gotta watch it. You're gonna read Winger and you're gonna like it, okay? You're gonna learn about their monsters, you're gonna identify them. Identify them before you get to the end. Next, you gotta learn about some more monsters in the real world because it cannot be as stressed enough. There are a lot of them out there, so you're gonna read a list of cages, okay? And you're gonna like it once again. Next, you're gonna learn an origin story for the monsters because you gotta know how these things get started sometimes, okay? So you're gonna read the kill order. This you're gonna go and you're gonna learn about how the monsters get started. After that, I think it's time you're gonna take a case study, okay? You're gonna learn about one monster and you're gonna follow that monster and figure out how it started and how it's gonna be defeated. For this, we're gonna read Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Now I know what you might be thinking.
I've read this book.
Well, you haven't read it with me yet, okay? We're gonna reread it. And don't you go thinking you can just watch the movie and be okay, okay? We're gonna annotate it. We're gonna hardcore annotate it. I'm gonna make sure you annotate every single page. After that, I think it's time you're gonna be ready to move on to some real freaky stuff, okay? The world is not what you think it is. And we're gonna learn about some stuff you ain't ever gonna unsee. We're gonna read Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. We're gonna learn about the Hollows and we're gonna learn about some freaky stuff in the world. And you best be prepared because you're gonna have to deal with this in 102, okay? Okay. After that, we're moving on to some place where they have a lot of monsters, okay? A lot of monsters. If you get past the mist and you can see them, then you're gonna have a job forever, okay? We're gonna pay you by the thousands. So get ready and you better like this. For this one, we had the House of Hades. Now, there are a lot of Rick Riordan books where you're going to learn about some monsters, but for this one, I think you got the freakiest monsters, you got the most difficult monsters to deal with, so you're going to be best prepared if you read the House of Hades. After that, we got the Swords of Summer. Now, this deals with a little bit different set of gods. I'm not going to lie, I haven't read it yet, but you're going to read it. After that, I think it's time that you get a full review on a ton of monsters, because you're going to want to be prepared. Here we got Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. This is going to go through lots of monsters, so this is going to be the best, so you better be ready to read this. It's also the shortest book for last, so you are definitely going to be ready for this one. Now, once again, you might be thinking,
I'm just gonna watch the movie.
well, newsflash, the movie is basically just a glorified about the author, so you ain't getting anywhere with the movie. Maybe you're gonna learn some stuff about the Nifflers from the movie, but you wanna know what? I'm not putting Nifflers on the test, so you ain't getting nowhere with the movie. So there we have it. We got the reading list for Monster Fighting 101. Now you better make sure that you read all of these books because you're going to want to be prepared next semester for 102 if you want to have what it takes to fight the monsters in the real world. Now I will see you in class at 7 a.m. sharp on Thursday, okay? Okay, no complaining. You 1 minute late, you're getting thrown out of the class. Say goodbye to your dreams of fighting the monsters. Alright, so I'm going to go now. Goodbye. See you on Thursday.